Well, hello. It's Mother's Day. I've had a great day. I'm currently drinking this beautiful bottle of nice champagne that someone at work got me. I had an allergic reaction to it earlier, but I just took some antihistamines and now I'm not allergic. Well, I am allergic, I'm just not having symptoms. So we're gonna drink that while we're talking. Yeah, it's Mother's Day here in Australia already. I was taken out to lunch by my gorgeous daughter, Lexi Cat, and I took my mum out to lunch, so there was the three of us going out for a lovely brunch near the river. Just thought I'd do a quick channel update because I haven't done one for about 2 years. Oh man, both the cats are in here now. Anyway, we're going to ignore the cats. So I just want to do a little update on where the channel's at, what I've been doing, why I'm never up to date with anything. Last year I really got behind because it was a massive year and it was a really stressful year at work. We had, for a particular reason, we had double the amount of work and it was huge and it was stressful. I moved house, which is really stressful. So I didn't get time to listen to edit, or it's not that I didn't have time, I just didn't feel motivated. I was just tired, coming home every day from work tired. I did do a couple of trips. I did like 3-4 trips last year. So to Korean or K-pop related, which was great. I went to Korea at the end of 2017 with the kids, and then we went to Seattle for a couple of weeks. So I didn't get back till towards the end of January, mid-January. And then in March I flew to Singapore to see Monster X and EXO. Then I went and saw 17 in September in Singapore again, and Winner and Icon in Singapore again in November, because no one was coming here. No one was coming to Australia. What the fuck is happening? But now, groups are touring everywhere. I mean, we hardly get anyone, and we have Monster X confirmed, Blackpink, GOT7, Day 6, we've had Icon, we've had Stray Kids, so there's been a hell of a lot of groups come here, and I can't go. If I lived on the east coast of Australia, I would see every one of these groups. But everyone, like I would go to every concert. But as I'm in Perth, and that is quite a way away, I really can't go because it's anywhere between a 3.5 and a 5.5 hour trip, and between $450 and $700 airfare. So it's just not something I can do for every group. So I'm sticking to my faves this year, and I'm going to try and get to see all of them. This year I've already seen 80s. Just happened to go for a comeback, but I'm going to do a vlog about my Korea trip next weekend, hopefully. I'm taking a drink for every time I might be lying. No, but seriously, I am going to try and sit down though and do the vlogs for Korea, because I really want to, and I really want to talk about it because it was so good. I can't imagine any other trip going as well as that. I mean, I feel like all my luck for this came into that trip. And I'm not writing off other trips, but it was just, I had so much luck and so many great things happen. So I really want to talk about that. So stay tuned for those. So not only did I get to see a few groups in person, my favourite groups, Monster X and 80s. God, and I saw NCT as well. All right, I'm not going to go on about it because I'm going to do it in my vlog. But it was a great trip, so I'll talk about that. Then coming up in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to Singapore for Hallyu Pop Fest, which is it's like KCON, but actually looks better organised better organised than Australian KCON was. I don't know about other KCONs, but it looked really good last year. My daughter went for one night because she was auditioning. But I've got P1 tickets for both nights, and the lineup is amazing. New East, Winner, Pentagon, Card, Monster X, Super Junior, Trey, Ace, Hyun, and N-Flying, and who else? Kanto, I don't know who that is. Who have I forgotten? God, I'll put it up here though. I'm a bad person. So that's going to be a heap of fun. I can't wait. I'm in the draw for artist engagement, so I'm going to get photo op and high touch with someone on the day 2, because you had to buy your artist engagement separately, and at the time I couldn't afford for 2. So I'm hoping to get a Monster X or Trey for artist engagement. I'm still going to see if I can try and buy an artist engagement for day 1 for either Winner or or Ace. I'm dying to see Ace. Like, I've seen Winner twice live now, and I've seen Monster X, and I've interacted with Monster X, so I'm really most excited about seeing Ace. Like, and I'm going to do a reaction to their comeback this week as well. Is it this week? Yeah, on my daughter's birthday. My daughter's birthday's this week, and so is Ace. And Winner's having a comeback. Wait, no, Ace is the 17th. Winner is on the 15th, which is my daughter's birthday. So that's what I've been up to, and that's other things I'm going to. And I'm also hoping there's a My Music Taste, and we all know my music tastes are terrible. So, and we know how they handle the 80s tour, but there's a My Music Taste that's progressing for both Sydney and Melbourne for 80s. It looks like at the moment they're progressing, from what I've seen on Twitter, they're progressing all the Southeast Asia ones along with Australia. So I think maybe after they come back, after they've done KCON, they might rest, hopefully, and then maybe, you know, August they're doing KCON though. They're in KCON New York in July, and Young slipped that they were doing KCON LA, and that's August. So whether or not, I don't know when they'll come here. I hope it's not too soon because I've no freaking money, right? So GOT7's announced Australia, and I really want to meet up with some friends. A couple of friends of mine are going to GOT7 and Melbourne, and I really want to meet up with them.
The friends I'm talking about are fellow YouTubers Amanda and Hannah, and guess who got tickets for GOT7 in Melbourne? Woo!
But first comes ATEEZ and NCT. NCT said there's going to be more concerts. So they could come to Sydney or Melbourne. Like, I'm going to lose my mind if I see NCT 127. And then if ATEEZ come here as well. Oh.
And GOT7, they were the first group I ever saw, but it was a fan meet. So I really want to see them in concert. It's too much. But I really wanted to see 17 again. But I don't know. But 17 might have to wait till next year. Because I got 7 in full concert. And Jackson's one of my UBs. Jackson's one of my ultimate biases. I need to see Jackson. Alright? I need to see Jackson.
So anyway, with my channel, what is happening? Well, I will tell you. I'm going to keep doing reactions. I want to start doing original content. Now, I know you're going, oh God, it's going to be piss week skits or something random. Like, yeah, no, it's going to be, well, you might think it's piss week. If you like satire and if you like dry Australian humour, you'll enjoy the sort of thing I want to put on the channel. It's like, we'd call it piss week, but it's piss week in a funny way. So probably only Australians or New Zealanders will get that. But that's the kind of stuff I want to have on my channel. But I'm not going to stop reactions. I'm not going to be one of those channels that gets all these subscribers doing reactions and then suddenly goes, oh, I'm doing original content now. I mean, that's fair enough if they want to do it. But if you came here for reactions, I'm not going to suddenly go, not doing reactions anymore. Plus, I like doing reactions. I just might not do reactions for every group. I'm just going to do my favourites. Here am I going. And I've only got like 3,600 subscribers. So it's not like I'm like getting all these subscribers and suddenly going to stop it. No, I'm going to keep doing reactions because I enjoy them and I enjoy the interaction. I want to try and do some more non-K-pop fan reactions. There doesn't seem to be a lot of non-K-pop fan reactions on YouTube anymore. And I think that's because this huge influx of non-K-pop fan reactors. They don't call themselves non-K-pop fans. They're just people who are new to K-pop, and they're getting thousands and thousands of subscribers, and good on them. People want to see them fall into K-pop. You know, if I do non-K-pop fan reactions again, it'll be in my same old format. Just stick a couple of heads in front of the camera, and if they don't like my music, I'll yell at them, but they might like the music, you know. Anyway, I've probably got about 20 non-K-pop fan reactions still to edit, and they're anywhere from a year to 2 years old. That's how far behind I got. I also did a drunk reaction marathon. I don't know, I think I had 24 music videos to watch. And I did them all in one night. It took me 3 hours. Oh, it was a mess. I don't appear drunk, I'm just useless, and I've got a bright red face. Have I got a bright red face now because I'm drinking now? It was red wine though. I thought I was going to upload all of those. I thought I was hilarious. I looked back and they were just pathetic. Like really, I think I was just sitting there like, honestly, for some of them, except the Teen Top one where I didn't know who my own bias was, and I thought he'd left the group. That's how drunk I was. I didn't know my bias is there. Yeah, you have to. Alex is yelling at me from the other room, telling me that no, he didn't leave because I thought he left. So then suddenly he was invisible to me. It's going to be fun. But I watched a few of them, and I'm not going to put all of them up. So I thought I'll just put the ones of Alex and I up because that was a bit more fun because I had someone to talk to. The rest of the time I was just a sad drunk. I was just a sad, boring drunk watching K-pop and crapping on. So I'm not going to put those ones up. And I also have about 10 more reactions for stuff that's come out this year that I just haven't edited yet. So I will slowly get those up. I'm going to try and get into a bit of a schedule. I want to try and, you know, at this stage, with the amount of backlog I have and the amount of new stuff coming out, I should be able to get at least 3 or 4 videos up a week. Drink again because I'm lying. So anyway, that is what is happening with the channel. I'm not going to tell you what original content I'm going to put up. It's going to vary. Some of it involves Ken dolls. Some of it involves bad singing. Some of it involves cooking. Some of it might involve alcohol. I don't really know, but things are going to happen. I just have to pull my finger out and do it, don't I? Oh, and I joined Weight Watchers. Like, I know no one's interested, but seriously. So you will see, but seriously, this will all be shrinking. It's going to be shrinking. All right, you just watch. I'm doing it for Wonho because he's into health and fitness, and I'm going to get into health and fitness, or at least just into shrinking, you know. All right, I've crapped on enough. I am going to go and start recording some reactions. Bye.